And it works. Oh my gosh, it works. Intuition can revolutionize how you live and where you are going. Good morning, beautifuls. Intuition. A lot of us don't really know this term. We've heard it. Maybe it's kind of floated around, but we don't know what it means. Let me tell you, it is something vital to your life. So what the heck is intuition? Intuition is, simply put, it's a gut feeling or a hunch that comes on quickly and you don't know where it's coming from. Listen to me. You have the answers in you for everything that you are struggling with in your life. They are within you. Let me tell you, I'm serious here. You have the answers in you, but you have been told that you do not. And therefore you no longer trust yourself. I want you to trust yourself when I know that you are struggling right now with something. If I can help you come free of that, then it is all worth it. And how do I know this? Because I've had my own struggles. And I have come through it only because I have learned to trust and listen to my inner voice. The inner voice, that hunch, that gut feeling, that insight. You know, and that's what it is. It's a no. You know what the next step is, but you don't trust it because you have been told over and over and over again that you can't trust your gut, that you must only trust things that are verifiable, that are credible, that are whatever it may be, and you don't feel like you are that source. Let me tell you otherwise. You are a credible source. The thing that gets in our way is a lack of belief in ourselves, a lack of having listened, and a knowledge on how to discern this voice. And I will help you with that. And our ego. And ego's not the bad guy. Let me just tell you, ego's not the bad guy. Ego's there to protect you at any cost, including yourself. If you learn to listen to this voice, this inner knowing, your life will become very, very different because you will start to follow your dreams. You will start to chase after things that you have always desired, that you have always wanted, that you've always known to be true, but you were told it wasn't okay. The voice of doubt kept you from doing it. You knew in your heart that you're a good singer and you really want to try out for the next show that's going on. And you didn't trust yourself. You don't know how to listen to this voice because we have kept telling it to shut up. We have been trying to tell it to quiet down. I can't listen to you. I can't trust you. Shh. Enough. Don't talk to me. It stops speaking as loud. Or we stop listening to it and we don't recognize its voice. We are unfamiliar with its voice. We need to become reacquainted with our intuition. We need to become best buddies with our intuition. And when we do that, we learn to recognize that voice and we learn to trust that voice. And suddenly, when intuition says, hey, Bethany, do this thing. I go, are you sure? Yeah, I got your back. Okay, got it. And I do it. And it works. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Works. Truly amazing when that happens. And at first, when you're learning, you're going to trust it on things that don't really matter. Not life and death, not vitally important, right? So you start out listening to those little things. I'll give you a really simple, kind of silly story about this example. When I was first learning to listen to my intuition, driving through town, and I see a yard sale sign. I should go check that out. Okay. Subtle little things, right? Subtle voice. This seemed like I needed to stop. I can't say other than that. I don't know why. Just, I should check this out. Okay. So I stop at this yard sale and they have 2 couches in excellent condition. That would have been perfect in this new place I was getting ready to move into. Never would have gotten them had I not stopped at that yard sale. You might call this coincidence. I do not call this coincidence. Only because I have seen this happen time and time again. Coincidence. Serendipity. These are some words sometimes used when we follow our intuition. It was coincidence that I felt inclined to go to this yard sale that day. The way we start to change is to start listening. There are ways we can intentionally start listening to this voice, to start recognizing this inner voice and become really good friends with our intuition. I'm going to make you a video all about some tips of ways to grow your intuition, just little games that you could do throughout the day that are fun and kind of keep it fresh, that you can help to learn to hear this voice. My goal for you is to see you come more alive, to become unstuck. I want you to find your inner power and to become a change maker in whatever matters to you most. That is my goal for you. What is it in your life that you feel passionate about, that you want to see a change and that you want to have happen in your life? What dream do you want to chase? Do you want to follow? Tell me your stories of how you've seen or felt intuition. I want to learn more about you because I want to do more of these videos. I want to hear more from you. Have a great day, beautiful. You got this. So intuition is an inner voice, and this whole channel's concept is inner truth.